What is up, YouTube? It is Piccolo the Black in here, and I'm back with a video. Now, I noticed everyone in the manosphere has been speaking on this Steph and Ayesha Curry dilemma, and I figured, you know what? Maybe I should throw my 2 cents in. I'm not gonna roast the poor girl. I don't need to do all that and make it personal, but I'm gonna just address the issue. Now, Stephen Curry's wife appeared on Jada Pickett Smith's Red Table Talk, and she was speaking about the insecurity she have and how she wants male attention, while um, Steph Curry has all these groupies and all this recognition and accolades and acclaims. Sound like she was jealous of the poor man. Now, do I think she was out of pocket for what she said? Yes, I do. Clearly it must have gotten to Steph Curry's head in some way, because by the time she said that, Steph Curry's already in the playoffs and he just played the second game of the series. So the next games are in Houston, and Houston's gonna get live. So what that man needs to do is focus at the task at hand, not worry about um who his wife is checking for. Worry about his wife having a wandering eye and shit. And clearly it must have gone to his head because, as you see in the thumbnail, that was the third game of the series, and Steph Curry missed a wide open dunk. So once the team saw him miss a wide open dunk, there was still 20 seconds left. They could have fouled the Rockets, but they already lost morale because Steph's head must have been elsewhere. So today, Warriors and Rockets are gonna play in Houston today, and honestly, I think the series might go 7 games because they lost Kevin Durant, and they're gonna be in Houston, and it's gonna get very hostile in that environment. And I'm not sure if Steph's head is gonna be in the right space. The only way I could see Warriors winning is if James Harden has one of those games where he just pulls a disappearing act, and you'll find him in a strip club. But I don't think that's gonna happen in Game 6. Maybe Game 7. Anyway, now I was speaking to other people about this dilemma, and they said, "Oh, what she said was not a big deal. It wasn't a big deal. All women feel that way. Bitch, drink cat piss. Fuck you mean? Why would she be looking for attention from other men? Huh? Isn't Steph Curry enough? If anything, she should be worried about pleasing her husband, not looking for attention from other men." Ugh, I swear. My dad always told me that envy and jealousy was always deadlier than anger and wrath. And now I can see it. And if you don't think it's a big deal, woe to you. Women have been the downfall of men for many centuries, for many generations. Now, what Steph Curry should have done, he should have definitely checked her. But more importantly, he shouldn't have let her go on that show because he's in playoff mode. So he has to basically worry about playoffs because it's going to be highly competitive. Like when LeBron enters playoff mode, he turns off his social media. He doesn't worry about the outside nonsense, and he doesn't get his family caught up in some stupid bullshit. But Curry, he should have not let Ayesha go to that red table talk with his mother. Now, Steph Curry, he seems like a good dude, but you can't let your kindness be a weakness because now now his wife thinks she can walk all over him. And now she's basically envious of him. She's all like, "Oh, why is Steph Curry getting all this attention, but I'm not?" Because you're not a multi-millionaire superstar, that's why. And you know what? People talk about, well, all women feel that way. Well, yeah, and men also think about other women while they're with their girls or wives or whatever. That doesn't mean they voice their opinion. I swear. People think of all crazy shit. Shit, I be thinking about killing niggas. Just shooting niggas with my special beam cannon and shit, but I don't say it out loud. I'm not serious now. I'm just giving an example, but yeah. And people may say that this isn't gonna affect Curry's game. His home life isn't gonna affect his game. Uh, mm, people people may tend to bring their personal life into their work life. Some people have that habit. Like example, LeBron, right? LeBron had a mental breakdown in the playoffs. I remember in what 2010, the year before he left to Miami. His one of his teammate was banging his mom, and LeBron just lost it, and he couldn't compete. So yeah, I mean your personal life can affect your game. So if the Warriors was to lose this series, we would know who to blame. But of course, the liberal media and the sports media is gonna say, "Oh, it's because Kevin Durant got injured." Yeah, whatever. Anyway, honestly, I hope Aisha uses this as a learning lesson. You know, I'm not hoping they get divorced because of it, cause I'm not hoping none ill happen to the Currys. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, and I just hope she uses it as a learning lesson, because words do have power. Words can make or break someone. I mean, there are situations where I said some shit out of line, and, I, learned my lesson because of it, and now I'm a better man for it. So I just hope that she learns not to just say shit that could affect the people around you, and, not to say shit for the sake of saying shit. And people might also say, "Oh, she was keeping it real." Yeah, real dumb. It's kind of like that Dave Chappelle skit. When keeping it real goes wrong. So let's keep in mind that you should know when to keep it real and when to stay silent and not say what's on your mind. So it seems clear that his wife is going through another crisis. She hit the age 30 and she has that 30-year-old itch. Yeah, that's right. She wants to be a thought. She wants to know what it's like to be a thought. So what I suggest I should do is apologize to her husband, let him know how much you mean to him, make him feel appreciated, and if she ends up justifying or defending her action, like, "Oh, I'm not sorry, I meant what I said," well, you can expect a divorce to happen within 3 years. But hey, Steph Curry's the baby face of science. He got plenty women throwing themselves at him. So, Steph Curry got options. Steph Curry got options. And as Ayesha gets older, her looks are going to decline. But hey, this girl better not fuck this marriage up because she doesn't realize, but she hit a gold mine. Anyway, what are your thoughts and comments on this dilemma? Leave a like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and I'll be coming back with more content in the future. So, peace.